is she trying to say, bro?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around
no, she
Arcadia
is
Bay
not.
and everything.
No way she wants this to happen. Oh my, no, y'all. Why the fuck am I crying? Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for coming back once more. As y'all can see, I'm playing the game once again, y'all, because the last episode was too active that I could not wait till next week to play it again. So I'm double recording. Yes, I am, y'all. We are back with another Life is Strange video, as you can see. I don't know if y'all can see in the background, but usually it's the morning time in Life is Strange. Like the background is usually morning, it's like very bright, and then it was nighttime when we broke into Blackwell, and now it's giving dusk. Seems like the storm is coming, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold y'all for too long. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead and beat the like button, go ahead and beat the subscribe button. Beat both of them up for me on today. Thank you. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into it, because the last episode was crazy, y'all, and I can't wait to see what happens. What happened? Why is she handicapped? Why? See y'all there. Cause what the fuck? Let's continue. Hopefully everyone is having a beautiful day. As always.
Previously on Life
Never
is
mind.
Strange. Whoa.
Here we go, y'all.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Okay. Y'all, I cannot believe, I can't see Chloe the same. I cannot, y'all.
Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now.
So far, we can rewind time. We can freeze
I know
time.
this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
What else can we do?
Hey, Stelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
He
Max,
did something
we
to her,
have
bro.
to find
Had
Rachel
to.
soon. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it. Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
Why is she so close
This
to
is
me?
totally
Get the fuck out of my
fucked up.
face.
What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
I wonder if she got into an accident instead of him. I wonder if that's what happened, y'all. I just thought about that. What if she got into the accident? Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and the future. Choose wisely. Thank you for the reminder, y'all. Thank y'all so much, Square Enix. Y'all, that's what I'm thinking. That is my whatchamacallit, my guess, or my, we're on the beach. Well, we're in Arcadia Bay, so. Is that a roach? Y'all, I can tell this episode probably gonna be very heavy. I hope it's not, because I don't feel like crying. I just have a feeling. It's just seeing her like that, y'all, is sad. 2 bikes. One of them is leaned over. Is that representing Chloe? We have a dead whale. I wonder what's making the whales. That's a lot of whales, y'all. That's a lot of them. Life is Strange, episode 4, Dark Room. Oh my God. Is that the dark room that Nathan was talking about? That Rachel was in? Oh my goodness. This is real. She's really paralyzed, y'all. This is a ugly scene. Like, not ugly, but it's just a lot of bad things in the scene.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
What
I know.
the fuck?
I'm glad we are, though. It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done.
So she still left.
And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max. So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery. Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this. Pretty much, yeah. Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
She just want to be treated like a human.
Seriously, the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that? The golden hour. See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
This whole shit is
I know
sad.
how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
That's true. We both alive, but at what cost, bro?
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much. I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
It was an accident, y'all. It was an accident. And she still blames. Well, they blame themselves. What happened?
Are you okay to talk about the accident? We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch. Do you remember everything? I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body.
Oh my gosh.
When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle. Jesus.
Paralyzed.
I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
So Rachel is still missing. That didn't change anything.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her? Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name.
And they never became friends.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it? After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
I'm not gonna say it, but it's on the verge, bro.
Might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better. I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days. I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid. Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know. Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Oh.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome. I don't think so.
Wow.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place? It is hella cold out here. Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Wow.
None taken.
Wow. Yeah, this is a completely different Chloe. She got it from her. Y'all can tell Chloe, y'all, has did a complete 180. No pun intended, but I feel like she's like more at peace with life, like how it is. You know, she probably understands that Max has her own life outside of their relationship. So I feel like she's more understanding. Like the old Chloe, the other Chloe, I guess before this would have probably went in on her for that. But I guess changing life, you know, life happening unexpectedly can definitely change your perspective and outlook of life. I just cannot fathom how different Chloe is, but more so her being paralyzed.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech
Oh
cell.
my gosh.
But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
It's like a
I know
hospital.
it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Wow. I love how they're correlating the old Chloe with the new one, like her not using Hella anymore, her way she speaks. She's saying she needs to get her drink on. She talking about water instead of beer. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is, I know she's dying. I'm just reading, y'all. Sorry. Just.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
Okay. Chloe, you know we love you and you're in our hearts and thoughts. We hope to see you smiling, your smiley face soon. Please be well. Thinking
I wonder
of you.
who this is. Kind of a generic
I
card.
am so sorry for what happened. Know that I am here for you if you need anything. I hope you feel better and I hope to see you again. Megan.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop a quick note to let you know that I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you are so well, etc. I know your life is so different now and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe.
Aww,
I'm sure that made her feel great.
that's a good picture. Wow, make a wish. Hope. This is hard to see. She has like her whole room is completely modified. Like it literally turned into a hospital. It looks like a hospital, y'all. Oh my gosh. She has snow globes. Y'all, I love snow globes. Even though I've never really owned one, I've always wanted one.
Snow globes are taking over.
They haven't been shaken up in a while, though, you can tell.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
That's our spirit animal. She has some music here. She got a teddy bear. She got the hot dog that was on my shirt. She got somebody up here. I don't know who that is. Lamp. Window. It looks like it's in a completely different part of the... Is this the same room? Because we didn't have a window on this side.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
Oh,
I'm glad you think so.
Y'all, that is crazy how life can change so fast. That's why you gotta be grateful for the body that you have. Y'all niggas need to stop being so insecure about your body and hate. I mean, everybody got insecurities, yes. But being hard on yourself, looking in the mirror, hating what you see, bro, this is what you can be. Like, if you feel like you can't change your body, you can't change the state of where you're at, just think about people like this that cannot do for themselves. They have to have other people do for them. My bad, girl, you dying. I'm sitting up here giving inspirational speeches and shit. You dying. I'm sorry, girl. Sorry. I'm sorry, she's still wearing makeup. Be grateful for what the body God gave you, for real. If you don't like it, change
I know
it.
Chloe's
Work out.
thirsty, so I better grab her some
Sorry,
water.
I'm talking a lot, I guess.
There's the old Chloe.
There you go. Well, she wears makeup.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Boost her confidence up a little bit. Danger zone.
Yeah. Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great.
Bathroom are a gas mask optional. That's funny. Wow. Let me get her the water. Be grateful, y'all.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry.
I'm talking to myself
I
too.
don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch.
That was funny.
It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, just trying to inspire
I know,
you.
that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like we were kids in another life.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Same.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus,
As
you'd
you
have
can
to
see.
be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
Can't talk down
How?
on yourself for trying
dude,
to better
you're not
yourself.
Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's
Right.
what my parents are for.
Okay.
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
Totally.
I think
do.
Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them.
Oh,
Our
don't imagine.
Insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Being buried with all that, plus being working and stuff. I bet. Yep.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe,
What?
you're priceless. No pun intended.
Your last
You're
name.
such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
Oh, of course.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair.
Only
Well,
blue
let's
hair,
get this
not
show on
the
the road.
colorful
and you
bullshit.
better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep.
This is
Not when
so
you're here.
nice. Oh,
Not yet.
what does that mean? Not yet. That can mean so many things, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking so deeply into everything. And I
Nothing
understand
but
she wants to
medical
be.
supplies.
She still wants to be human. Like people who go through these type of things, they just want to feel a human connection. They don't want to think about their
Thanks.
sadness, their situation all day.
Thank you, Mr. Grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like that butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
She still has her wit. She still has her personality from the past Chloe, whatever version of Chloe that is. Like, I like how they still kept that in her. The wit, the sarcasm. But, bro, this is sad. I don't... Okay, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, y'all. I'm gonna be tough it out.
Here's the DVD.
We got DVDs. I still got DVDs. I ain't gonna lie. When I get my own place, I'm still gonna keep a DVD system. Show Liz. I think I still have VCR tapes when I was a kid. Best times. This is all it takes, y'all. Y'all be thinking, oh, y'all have to be on your phones all day. Y'all have to take hours. No, all you need is just quality personal time with people. This goes a long way with me. If you can do this with me, we locked in for life. Quality time is all people need. Most things they need, just time. Can't even hug a friend, nothing.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Company I keep. Okay.
Yesterday
Touché.
was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
What?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Why are they keeping the morphine in a separate room than here? Okay. Wait, what's okay. Has anything changed in here? See, her dad is here, which I'm excited about. But it's like we traded so much.
Hey, William.
Hey, Pops.
Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
A little adult humor.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so
Wow.
cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry
Yeah.
about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life.
That's a fact.
But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
Woo.
William, I just want you to know that Whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
They gotta stop
I
this
was impressed
dialogue.
by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary.
Wow.
But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
He's still keeping his
Being around you
hopes
and Joyce
up,
again
his
is-
energy up.
So nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like
Oh.
to think about it.
She don't work at the diner anymore. Okay.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But
Type
all I
shit.
actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And
Oh my
please, keep me from these
God.
bills whenever you want.
Oh my gosh. Why do they keep bringing that up again? They just keep slashing.
I'm not gonna say fucking. I'm not gonna say fucking.
It's like they keep showing us this nigga being a great dad, which he's an amazing father and a great person. I would marry him. Shit. Okay, move out the way, Joyce. But they keep throwing little shots in, like, you think it's gonna be the last time you see me. You're talking to me like, it's like, yeah. Because that's what's probably gonna happen. Like, I don't know if we're going to be able to reverse this or not. Like, I don't know if they're just gonna have this be the end all be all. I don't know. But hopefully that's not the case, but then I don't want her dad to die, so I don't know how they're gonna have this happen, honestly. I can't even give a good prediction. They got cookie jars out, food coupons, trying to, be a little frugal. It's sad, bro. I don't like this. Maybe there's a chance she can get better. I don't know. Maybe I'm just throwing ideas out. This was her room, y'all. Remember? This was her room. It was her room. They moved all of her stuff out. All of her childhood stuff.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott
Thank you for keeping me
Foundation.
updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. Y'all really don't. I am so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy. Bitch can't even fucking help. Pussy.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
I mean, it could be a possibility, but I don't know. Then again, anything can happen in this game, because what? Life is strange. Hello?
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Can we open it? Y'all bitch ass niggas ain't gonna let me do it. Fuck.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
Yeah.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Hello? Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce from me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. His dad name is Bill? Billy? I did not know that. Wow.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
What?
But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Is that a possibility though? I love how her inner thoughts help me out. Well, like her inner thoughts, we can, hear them when we sit on this. Okay, I might have to, sit down and listen to a little bit more because I'd be rushing. But if that's an option, y'all, do you guys think that's worth doing
I guess
that?
we stopped growing up together.
Yeah. So we grew up together in her past life, but then we stopped earlier than the last time. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just... This is sad.
The blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Didn't she say something about a butterfly? Butterfly, fly away. Butterfly. Butterfly, fly away. Yes, I know. It's dark. Baby, wish I could. Oh, there you go. I was say, damn. Look in the mirror, cabinet. Okay, so let's search in here to see where the medicine is
Bathroom
at.
looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
It's always gonna be filled
Here
with.
it is.
Sad.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yeah. That is a hard situation. Like, even on Max, to be in Max's spot and watch your best friend go through all of this, bro, is dark. She still got the same room.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to
Oh,
have you
she's
around.
in here. Oh, shit. Hey, Miss Joyce. I did not expect her to be in there. Hold on, let me snoop through your room now.
No. I didn't realize how bad
Hold
Chloe's
on.
injury really was.
Spinal center. As we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I've ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you as parents to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. She's getting worse, y'all. She's not getting better. She's not improving. And you can't tell because Chloe not gonna show you what she's going through, what she's experiencing. Y'all, they gonna probably make me choose between
Good
her
morning,
dad or
Max.
her.
Oh, you and Chloe
Oh,
are so
please
much
don't.
quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this.
Yeah.
Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
I love how they speak exactly the same way about each other. So beautiful.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse.
Come on.
But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him.
Oh my
Sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Again.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie. It's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen?
Being messy, y'all. Sorry. It's in my nature.
He might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Cute and quiet.
I was just curious.
Why'd you name those?
You always
two?
were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Girl, why did you say cute and quiet? Do you not see what type of king you got downstairs? Not saying that she trying to lose or anything, but like I said, if you don't want them, fuck you want.
Plus, you guys have to work too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
I agree with
Do
that.
you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay.
Must be
Stay
the dad.
away from his son, Nathan.
Yeah, girl, you ain't gotta tell me twice. 2 twice, 3 times, 8 times,
So-
infinity.
What do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
Wow.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Absolutely. Listen, you don't have to be. Your friendship doesn't depend on how many times y'all see each other. You know, if y'all best friends, it don't matter how many times y'all see each other. Every 2 years, every other year, every 6 months, the relationship should still be the same. Yes, seeing each other does increase the relationship becoming strengthen it, I feel like, but it shouldn't determine if y'all, you know, where y'all stand, you know.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
Please.
You too, honey. It's good
Well,
for
that
Chloe
was a
to stay
hard
in touch.
conversation. That is a hard conversation, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That it tears me up to see her like this. But I feel like Joyce seems like she's more happier and more attentive to her daughter. Maybe obviously because of circumstances, but I feel like she wasn't as attentive as much to her daughter in the other life with Chloe versus now. You know, it feels more like a unit, like a family, you know? And but it's like they don't have a life outside of this. They have to spend their time taking care of their child, which is obviously not a problem at all, but Just I can't even imagine what a
Joyce and
parent.
William never had a garage sale before.
Are they trying to sell? They trying to gather money and do a garage sale to earn so that they can, provide for their child medical bills. Man, this shit, insurance and stuff like hospital bills, bro. It's a robbery. I'm sorry. That's literally it's literally robbing you in front of your face. Literally. Did I come from out of here? I think I did. It's not even fair, bro. Like, hospital bills be like $10,000 just going in there because you got a headache. Like, if you fell down and scraped your knee, easily $10,000. It's crazy. Y'all can hear her, y'all. Y'all hear how hard she's breathing?
Finally.
This is not good.
Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but
Feel
get
comfortable
ready
doing
to yell for your
this.
folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
I don't even know how to do this. How she trust me to do this for? I mean, I know I'm a friend, but it's like,
Of
girl.
course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
This episode is dark
You're so adorable.
as fuck, y'all.
Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Of course.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero.
Yeah, there's no
Plus,
such
Max
thing as too
Caulfield
much.
does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price.
There's no such thing as
Ever.
too much emo, bruh. There's enough emo to go around. It's okay. Everybody has that phase of being emo. Emo is important in some people's
Does
life.
Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
That is crazy. Y'all go out there and go touch grass for real. Seriously, everybody stop this video, go outside. Y'all probably ain't gonna do that shit, but go outside and touch grass. Maybe not literally, but But yeah, sometimes literally, shit. Nature can heal you, bro. I 100% believe that. All the times I had, issues going on mentally and all
Grab
that, I
photo
go
album
outside.
and let's have a flashback.
Go outside.
Wouldn't be my first.
All right, let me shut the fuck up. Go outside and enjoy nature. This is so
Is that okay?
hard.
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
All she has is
Laughing.
memories.
My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
So
We should
light
have taken over
in her
Arcadia
eyes.
Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
For you, not us.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
This photo. Maybe I could.
That's the photo, y'all, that we zoomed into.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
What is she trying to say, bro?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around
no,
Arcadia
she
Bay
is not.
and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
No way she wants this to happen. Oh my, no, y'all. Why the fuck am I crying, pussy? What the hell? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. My eyes watering for some reason. I don't want her to go like that, but I do understand. I really do want to, because I know how hard it is to fight, like keep fighting like this. And she is asking me to do it. It's not like I'm just like, you know, like just doing it on my own. But I don't know how to feel about this, like me actually doing this for her. She don't want to be in pain anymore. Do y'all think I should do it? Do y'all think I should just I don't know. That caught me off guard. I'm sorry, y'all. Because people for real be in pain and they are okay. They're at peace with going. But it's like the human, the person who is alive and well, they don't want you to go. So it's like, I'm trying to battle. Do I put myself in her shoes, or do I just be me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life.
That's good perspective.
How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
Man.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
They still want me to do this. This is not gonna help. This is gonna make everyone's life. First of all, I 100% sympathetic and empathetic for her situation, y'all. But I can't lie. It's like she's asking, even though I'm like in my emotions a little bit, she's still asking me to do what Kate did. So it's like me going up to Kate and saying, hey girl, just jump off the roof. I know it's not the same situation. It's not the same thing at all, because she's actually in pain. Like, she's physically in pain, but Kate was mentally in pain. So it's like, I don't want to be the cause of someone else's pain too. Like her parents and the people she's leaving behind. Like, if you gonna go on the terms that your body wants you to go. I don't think I'm gonna do it, y'all. I really would. I would want to as a friend, but the human in me cannot allow her to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. Sorry.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
Kate.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce.
I'm not the doctor.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will.
I'm sorry.
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Then they're gonna think
Max,
I did something.
Dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process.
But not in the way.
I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else.
There she go.
Why don't you go now?
Guilt tripping.
You've been wanting to since you got here, right?
Guilt tripping.
So go and don't come back.
Chloe,
Mm-hmm.
I am never leaving you again.
This is so hard, y'all. What can we do? She can't. Oh, shit. Y'all, we get to for real. Is this gonna go back? Are we going back to the present time or what? What are we gonna be doing?
I'm sorry, William.
Whoa! Oh my God. No, we're going back to the time when her dad is gonna die, y'all. Her dad is going to die. Oh no. Please don't show it.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
No, oh no. This is so
Hello?
sad, y'all. This is
Hey,
so
honey.
sad. But I
What?
had to.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
Her dad dies instead. We're gonna
Where am I?
keep the story.
For the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
We're gonna keep this story.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever.
We had an opportunity. We could still hide them.
And no Chloe and Max
But-
wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't
Miss-
blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with
He's not gonna
chocolate
be able
cake
to
for
experience it.
dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
It's just so sad seeing him walk into like heaven. It's like him walking into heaven, y'all. Oh God, this is so. Oh my God.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
You have no
Chloe.
idea.
I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things
It's a
different.
hard-
Like, my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
This is a, oh my God. This is so powerful. So that's gone. Funeral happens. That stays. This gets burnt up. And we're back to the old Chloe. That's gone. What a beautiful relationship they had. So everything's reversed. And she does get into the wreck. Wow. Y'all, this is so crazy, bro. Bruh, this is a great episode. I'm not gonna lie. This still happens with Nathan. That never happened either. What the fuck was that? Her carrying the door? Are we back to please don't tell me we went back in the, again. I can't take it. Okay, I think we're back in the real world or in real time. Just seeing her so clueless.
Chloe,
Like, what's
you're
gonna
back.
happen?
Oh yeah, now you suddenly want to kiss me? You had your chance.
I'm so glad you're here.
You have no idea what's going on.
High, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Wow. I can't believe they
Max,
did
did you
all this.
forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Girl, you
Not
have
anymore.
no idea.
I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world.
Wow, y'all. That was crazy, y'all.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna cut it short here. Y'all, this episode was very dark. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I did get a little emotional. It's just sad to see people have like no physical decisions. Like they can't make any decisions on their own. They have to depend on people because like I've experienced this a little bit with my grandmother, and it's hard to see people like that. And yeah, it's a tough situation, y'all. I don't know if that's maybe why I got a little emotional at that part. She don't want to be here anymore. And I know how hard that is to keep moving through life when you have this sickness. You have something that keeps pushing you down, holding you down. But I'm glad that we were able to switch. I'm glad that we were able to see the perspective if she did have her dad still there. Like if she had her dad, she would have been sick, or she would have been, you know, she would have gotten to the car accident instead of him. And it's like, I guess that's the reality. I guess that's what the game wanted us to see, is that no matter how much you try to change the past, that doesn't keep bad stuff from happening in the future. You know what I'm saying? Forgive the past, move on, move forward, not move on, but move forward, and try to better your life every single day in the present so your future can be well, and not try to change the past. You can't change the past. It's unrealistic. If you try to change the past, you're gonna be sick, okay? All your life. You're gonna be looking back. And as much as it hurts to not keep looking back, your life will be so much fulfilled and much happier when you keep your eyes here. And I think that's what they were trying to show us. That this episode kind of close to The Walking Dead, when Lee and Clementine, you know, God, R.I.P. to Lee, bro. R.I.P. to Lee. I still gotta bring that nigga name up because he is a GOAT. It just gives me that similar feeling of I can relate to this. I can relate of watching someone life slip through their hands and you can't do anything to change it. Also the circle of life, you know? Her dad dying was supposed to happen, you know? Not saying that it's a good thing at all. That's not what I want to happen, but it was supposed to happen. You know, we trying to go back in the past and try to create our own second chance, and that's not realistic at all. So I'm glad that we were given an option to keep her alive and go back into that, which that picture thing is so smart and is so creative, y'all. Like Square Enix, bro, this is that was creative as fuck. Looking at that picture and going back to that exact moment is insane. I wonder if we can do that in the game again, or they're gonna allow. I don't know if they're gonna allow it to happen, or what other powers she has. Like she can freeze time, like I said in the game, and she can go back in time. So it's like, what else can she do with time? Can she fast forward shit? You know, see you when you're 30 years old, 40 years old, like. What else where else can we take that power, you know? I definitely wish that this was a real thing, that you can just go back in the past and see your loved ones that are no longer here. Hopefully someone can, you know, create that. And I'm gonna go ahead and exit off before I start crying on the camera. All right, without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know in the comments what y'all thought about this one. How did y'all feel about this episode? And were y'all crying like me? I cried a little bit, cause that scene was, that got to me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all so much. Be grateful for the life that you have. Be grateful for the things that you have. I know everyone in this world is like me, who are ungrateful for the situations we're in. I know all of us have been through hell and back. I know some of us are in hell currently and we don't see any light outside of anything, but please be grateful and try to be grateful for the things you have, bro. If you have a raggedy ass roof over your head, bro, be grateful for that raggedy ass roof. If you got rice, only got rice at home, be grateful for that ugly ass last rice that you got, okay? If you got breath in your body, be grateful for that breath in your body. If you can stand up and walk to the kitchen to go get something to eat, be grateful for that. Be grateful for the smallest things, y'all. I guarantee you it can help you feel so much better about your life. If you don't feel better about your life, that means that you're so fixated on someone else's life or what your life could be. And there's nothing wrong with focusing on what your life could be, but focus on the present. You know, learn how to live in the moment. Be proud of where you're at today. You might not be where you want to be at, but one day you will have what you want. And I think that's what I'm starting to learn now. I've spent most of my life being ungrateful, which I've you know, not saying that I didn't have reasons to be, but you know, I've spent most of my life just being ungrateful and saying, why me, why me, why me? And not actually learn from those lessons that you can take and use them as tools throughout your life, you know? So please be grateful for the little things. This is what the game basically trying to tell y'all niggas. Be grateful. You know, some people can't do this. Some people can't work out. If you want a better body, you know, like me, I want a better body. You know, I don't have the best body that I want, but I have legs and I have feet and I have my skeletal system that is, you know, good enough to go over there and do some squats, do some lunges, do some jumping jacks, do some exercises that will aid to the body that I want. You know what I'm saying? I have the power to do that. And we have to be grateful for that. Period. 100% be grateful, bro. Please. People don't have the opportunity to do that. Seriously. I'll see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Peace. Bye.